Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch here. I'm going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. If you're not sure what that is, if you go on your search bar and you type in natal calculator or natal birth chart, I think most of the ones that I've seen are free. You just put in your information and it just gives you a little bit more in depth into your houses. It will show you what your moon, rising, and Venus are. It's really cool. I did it a long time ago, and it's really accurate. It kind of blew my mind, and that's, to be honest with you, I mean, I feel like that's where my journey began. So if you haven't checked it out, I suggest you do that. But always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to use the Celtic Tarot, which is my favorite deck. First deck I ever connected with. A little bit of information there that nobody probably wanted, but you got it now. With all that being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Virgos. Let's go with Virgos universe. All right, Virgos. So the first thing I see, Virgos, is I feel like this is a connection that you already, you may already be friends with this person, or there is a friendship coming. And I feel like that's where it begins, with a friendship. With that Three of Cups. I feel like with this person, I feel like this person, I feel like they weren't necessarily in the best place. I feel like there was some things holding them back. I feel like they had, they did lack confidence. But I feel like they had a lot of potential. I feel like there was a burden. I feel like there was a lack of confidence in themselves. I feel like they really didn't love themselves. I feel like a lot of people miss out on that. I mean, I feel like you can't truly love someone till you love yourself. And I feel like nothing ever really went that way for them because they never really looked inward. And I feel like there was a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety with this person. We do see sleepless nights and anxiety with that Nine of Swords. Now, I feel like with this person, I feel like I said, I feel like this does begin in a friendship. And I feel like with this person, they're very giving. I feel like that's one of the first things that we notice with this person. Very giving. And also very honest. I feel like this person goes above and beyond for anybody. But I feel like the thing that they were always missing is they never went above and beyond for themselves. This person's very open, very honest. Will give you the shirt off their back type energy. Will do anything for anybody. But I feel like they never really truly, like I said, they never had that confidence in themselves. And I feel like with the friendship that you have with this person, I feel like there's been a lot of big changes with that. I feel like they feel nurtured. They feel loved. And I feel like these big changes are coming out of the fact that I feel like you've seen something in this person that no one else seen. And you took the time and the energy. Very nurturing, very loving energy that they felt from you. And I feel like it changed a lot for them. I feel like they finally let go a lot of those burdens, breaking free of the chains. that Eight of Swords in reverse. And I feel like they owe a lot of that to you. And I feel like, there has been, and there will be even more so, a transformation in this person. I feel like they finally are learning how to, appreciate themselves and how to give themselves the time that they need. And I feel like you pointed a lot of that out for them. And I feel like this person, they're starting to see things in a different perspective, and they're realizing how important you are to them. And it's not that they didn't realize it before. I honestly feel like with that change of perspective, they're starting to really see, how important and how much you've done for them. You were there for them when they had nobody, not even themselves. Like I said, that lack of confidence and that depression, it really got this person down. I feel like nobody's ever really showed up for this person, so it's almost like they didn't have much value in their self-worth. And that's a beautiful thing about Virgos that I love, is that Virgos can see things that nobody else can see. Virgos will do anything for you. They see things sometimes that I feel like a lot of other people miss. And my dad is a Virgo. And the funny thing is with my dad is, I remember we bought this house when I was a kid, and it wasn't a very nice house. It was pretty rough shape, but he got it really cheap. But my dad always seen something more in it, and he put the work in, and a few years later, everybody else started to see the potential that house had. Same as he bought this old car, and I remember my stepmother always giving him a hard time about it. Why are you buying this piece of junk? And my dad restored it, and a lot of people can't see through the dirt and the rust and the grime, to see what's really underneath, what the bones are. My dad always seen that. And like with this person, I feel like they needed someone like you. And I feel like, there's a lot of love that this person feels toward you because of the fact that you took a chance on them. Because you've seen something that no one else seen. And you're helping them see something that they never seen. And with this person, what you get for this is you get unconditional love. You get someone that's always going to have your back and show up for you. With that Eight of Pentacles, always putting in the work. And that King of, the King of Cups, that unconditional love. This person wants to be with you. It started off as a friendship, but it ended up being love. And this person wants to be with you. They want to make you happy like you make them happy. They want to take care of you and showing up for you when you need it. Making you happy, fulfilling you, filling up your cups. And that protective energy of that father, that emperor. I truly believe that, I feel like a lot of times people are missing something. And it takes that one right special person, to come in and to open their eyes to it. I feel like it's what makes that power couple. What makes, when two people come together and they just become better together than they ever were apart. Like I said, this person wants to make you happy. They want to make you an offer. That's what's coming. They're going to make you an offer, and they want to make you an offer of something very serious, something very committed. Because they only want to spend the rest of their life making you happy. They want to take care of you. They want to be there for you like you were there for them. They needed you. And now all they want is you to need them. Or to want them. And I do see you getting everything you want from this person. And we do, like I said, we have happiness, I see a lot of happiness. I see that family card. I see, you know, building something very strong here. If you want someone to have your back, this person will have your back. You gave them something that nobody else could give them, not even themselves. And sometimes all it takes is a little nurturing. Sometimes all you need to do is show that person a different perspective. Sometimes all you need is someone that believes in you. You know, like in life, we can go round and round and feel like a failure and, you know, keep doing things and keep failing. And then it just gets to us after a while. You know, when we start to blame ourselves, we're figuring we're the only variable that seems to be the same that keeps failing. You know, sometimes we don't see our potential because depression can be a very strong thing. I know lots of people that deal with it. I've dealt with, you know, bouts with depression and anxiety in my life. And if I didn't have the right people in my life, I don't know where I'd be. And I feel like that's how this person feels as well. Like I said, I feel like they always put themselves out for everybody else, but I feel like they never really gave themselves the attention that they needed. They never really felt worthy of love, and you made them feel worthy of love. You made them feel, period. It brought a lot of changes in this person, huge transformation. Like I said, this person is growing. They had everything they needed. They just didn't know it. And most times in life, we, you know, that's what, when people say nobody's perfect, but sometimes there's people, you know, there is someone that's perfect for you. You know, you complete them. You made them feel perfect. And you're perfect to them. You're exactly what they want, what they need. You're what they need, and now you're what they want. And all they want to do is make you happy. All they want to do is take care of you and be there for you. You know, and like I said, it's unconditional love. This person is very honest, very giving, very loving. They just needed the right tools. The tools that you had in your bag. With this person, we have Leo, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You know, I honestly, I feel like in life, we can only get so far without our person, without that person that we're meant to be, our better half, we like to call it. You know, I feel like we get to a point where we've got as far as we can go on our own. And that's when you meet that right person. And sometimes you have that, it figured out early. Sometimes you're very young when you figure it all out. And then you meet that person. I feel like that person comes when you need them to come. You know, I feel like it all comes together when it's meant to come together. You know, when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You know, sometimes it's early in life, sometimes it's later in life, but I feel like that right person, you know, it always seems like that right person is always there at the right time. And sometimes you may feel like, you know, the world is, you know, a lot of people have, you know, like I said, when you're in depression and sometimes you feel like the world's out to get you and you feel like, you know, there's nothing good going on. Sometimes you can get to the bottom of the barrel and the lowest of lows, and that's the moment when that person shows up. You know, it might always seem random, but I really don't think it is. I feel like we're always on the path toward that person our whole life. You know, your road might be longer than others, that's all. But every moment and every mistake and every win and every fail is heading you in that direction. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.